Good evening, everyone. As always, it's me, Wendy, and I'm here with Gigi. Say hi, Gigi.
Hi, Gigi.
Well, real quick, I see that Lori Jane Thompson is coming on. I want to tell you, Lori, forgot to send you a private message today, but you won our giveaway. And let me show you what you won. I, because I was working on the strawberry folio, this is yours. I was going to make 3 of them, but I didn't have enough to make 3. I thought I had extras enough to make 3, but I didn't. So this is yours. You won the giveaway. So once again, let's thank Dee Dee because Dee Dee is the one that tracks everything and she keeps track of that. She also does the drawing, and you're the one that won. So congratulations. I do need your address again, Lori. I know you sent it to me, and I I ordered that thing for you to come from Amazon, and then I promptly deleted your address because I don't keep your guys' addresses. I know that a lot of you have said, "Oh, you already sent that to me," but I already gave you my address, but I don't retain people's addresses. And it's more for like in case I was hacked or something. Um, for your safety and mine, I
Mhm.
just need a private message. So congratulations. You're excited. How was your day? How was your day with the little people? And this page right here is a pain in the butt. So have fun. And it doesn't go there. I don't know why. It goes over here because it hangs up on that page. So I'm going to fight this again with my thick nails that need fixed, but we are growing them off so I don't
I'm
have
on
to,
it. You're talking about your dog.
so we don't have to have them ripped off. I hate that. Exhausting. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, now you have a journal to either write recipes in or you can write, Dear Journal, my recipe for tomorrow is to take the day off. There you go.
Mhm.
I am opening a new classroom. Hooray! So, excuse me. This will be a complete surprise to you. I'm not going to show it to you, Lori. I want you to get it and say, wow, look at all the lovely in there. And it's full of ephemera. So and you can write on all the ephemera. So as soon as I get your address, I will address this and it'll be on its way to you. So
Just chuck a
next,
block full.
while we're talking about giveaways, next month, um, starting next month, there will be a giveaway in my subscriber group. And it's not the subscriber group for Elizabeth and the Savages. Facebook has given me a subscriber under Wendy Jane Hatfield. That is not something that's easily earned with only
Mm-mm.
610 followers. They did it because my content is good. So, um, in that private subscriber group, I will be doing for summer camp. Nice. I will be doing a giveaway in there once a month. And I don't know if Gigi and Mad Mouse are going to participate in that, but simply all you have to do is grab this little heart down here, subscribe, and join for 99 cents a month, and you can cancel it anytime. And then there you go. You guys have a private group to commiserate in, talk amongst each other how much I irritate you. Just like, hi, Janet. Just like Sage and Elizabeth do. If you have not seen that reel, go in and watch it. I love when they say she's such an attention whore. Anyways, so this what I'm working on today this evening is sold. It was a commissioned piece. While I was working on it, somebody reached out to me and purchased it, and I want to say thank you, Donna Tait. Um, So I need to get this done so this can go in the mail. This one is lemons. I love it. Not
Mhm.
because life handed us lemons. Life has never handed me lemons. I never go where, I don't know, I've just never been handed lemons. But
Oddly enough, we don't like lemonade. None
no,
of us do.
no, I don't. I don't care
Never
for
been
it.
lemonade people.
No.
Iced tea people.
Yes, iced tea and no lemon, please. Maybe a little sprig of mint. Hi, Betty. And here comes my Judy. Ding dong, Tupperware is arrived. Our Tupperware lady is here. She will be
Mhm.
dropping the link to my Tupperware party, and it goes. It will never end. I don't know. Eventually, Judy will get tired of it and end it. But it is Wendy's Savage Tupperware summer party or something. Judy will be dropping the link to that. There she is. Um, if nothing else, go over, check it out, and make sure you pick up Judy along the way. Judy is an amazing creator here on Facebook as well. Not to mention, she is a subscriber of Elizabeth and the Savages Unchained. And as always, it's me, Wendy Jane Hatfield. Thank you. Look at all you subscribers. Thank you. Wow, my cup has runneth over. It's Wendy's Savage Summertime Tupperware Party. She's probably saying, Wendy, get it right. There's the link, you guys. Tap on the link. Check out all the neat and amazing Tupperware. I do know for a fact that Gigi received hers Tupperware and it
I
was
did.
amazing. It's so
I
much
love it. It
fun.
is the cutest. It is the cutest little square cheese holder. It's kind of like you can store your cheese in it.
Uh huh.
Like in the fridge, you can store your cheese in it, or you can use it as like a little cute little serving tray for like cheeses and meats and things. But it is
Cheese,
stinking
please.
adorable. I love it. I have to, believe it or not, now I have to have the rectangle one that's the bigger one.
See what we
I
oh,
do.
Lori also ordered. I know there was a bunch of you ladies that ordered. I want to thank you for that. I do believe that Mad Mouse is going to host a party as well. Hopefully next Friday I'll be a member. Well, we're waiting on you, Susan. We're not going anywhere. Um, we'll be right here, honey. What was I gonna say? Oh, Mad Mouse
Um,
is going to become a subscriber as well. An subscribe. She better.
hit
Mad Mouse is going to be spit it out, Wendy. Hosting.
one of those. Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
that. She'll be hosting a Tupperware party as well. So she told me, Mouse told me, she says, hold back on some of your orders so you can order from my party because I'm afraid no one will order. And I said, Mouse, I'm sure they'll leave it open. Hi, Cindy White. How are you doing? It's so wonderful to have you here with us. I'm still working on this lemon folio. Now, this is a piece that I sold, and I got it out and was looking at it some more, and I thought, you know what? We're just not done. This thing needs a little more. So
This is
that's,
what happens when you let her like not ship something out immediately.
I know it.
She gets to digging in it, and before you know it, she's like, I gotta add something else.
I do.
Needs a
So
little bit more right there.
what I have done is I'm going to create a little journal. Look at this. Look how sweet this is. Also, we are checking tomorrow on Marie giving you a party. We just have to see how that will work. Oh, how wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Hi, Gina. So, check this little journal out that I'm going to make. It's a little 5 by 7. Look at the little extra page. Isn't that cute? It's got milk bottles. This is actually specialty paper. It is old, what's it called? Ads. Thank you, Joyce, for the stars. You guys, stars are not mandatory here, but they are greatly appreciated. And let me tell you what I do with the money. I use that to accommodate the shipping on the giveaways. So if I do a giveaway and we haven't received enough, then I might charge you a little shipping. But other than that, yep, that's what we do with it. And if there is any extra, which there isn't over here, but I usually take the money from Elizabeth and the Savages Unchained to keep purchasing the Sweet and Craft. But look at this cute little journal for
I
the
like the size.
I
I
don't
love
want to
the size of it.
I don't want to say who's getting this because I do know for a fact that this is a gift. And so when I found out that it was a gift, I thought, ooh, we got to really step our game up here and make sure this is an amazing gift. Hello, Sandra. You all need to thank Sandra. Sandra nudged me to come on because we were fighting the internet, and Sandra made me fight all the more to go live. So here we are. Isn't that cute?
Fine.
I don't really care for the color. Huh?
I said fine.
So we're going to sew this up, and I think I'm going to stick this in this little pocket right here. You should never give something without all the pockets full, so that's what we're doing. Let's get this sewed together. Hi, Sandra. You didn't hear me talking about you, did you? So, sister, what do you
No,
think of this?
I'm thinking Sandra heard you talking about her. I bet her ears were
Do you
ringing.
think
Are
that
your ears
is,
ringing, Sandra?
do you think that's too busy like that?
No, I think it's cute.
Okay, the lemons are beautiful. I love the lemons. I absolutely do. And I love this blue. Remember when we started this, ladies, I was not sure about it. So we're going to sew this in here. I got to clean my desk off a little bit. See, this was the flap I was going to try to put on, but I don't want to tear this apart because it does weird things when you jerk things off the construction paper. What's that called?
Hmm.
No, cardstock. It causes it to, I don't know, stretch and be weird and feel funky. Nothing should stretch, and then once it stretches, feel weird and funky. It's after that, it's like back away. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna ink this up real quick, and then we're gonna sew it
Mm.
with this thread.
I just realized that y'all can't see anything of what I'm doing.
No, I was going to tell you. Okay, Gigi,
That's all
now
right.
that
I'm
I've
in there now.
finished talking, you can say something.
Something? No.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Oh,
I'm doing it's same
look,
thing.
look what Judy
Same
wrote.
thing.
I'm still finding things in my recipe journal. I wondered at the back of that little pocket that's in the middle, very middle of the journal, if anybody pulled that off and turned it over because it's full of pockets too.
Nice.
Uh-huh. And all the
Very nice.
envelopes, I put stuff in the envelopes as well.
Let's see. I was going to pull my focus in a little bit farther and see if that helped anything, but
There
I
you
don't
go.
know. Because about half the time I can't see what I'm doing.
So
So I gotta know.
I thought about fussy cutting this edge to give it that look, but I tell you, I think that would burn my eyes out.
My eyes, my eyes. I don't know.
I'm
It sounded good for
blind.
a second.
Now I'm blind. That's when you run into somebody naked. It's like, ah, my eyes, I'm blind. And then you're supposed to scream, now I'm blind.
I like
That,
the one where it's like you're standing in an elevator and you look around
uh-huh.
and tell somebody that you kind of you trip a little like you staggering or whatever, and you just look at them and very nonchalantly say that it's been a while since you inhabited a body.
Ah, Toad. Guess what Sandra got? Sandra got her folio. Where'd you get a folio from, girl?
Nice. I'm excited. I like it.
I am very excited. Let's see here. We gotta put this together right. And I don't know if I should put the parchment paper in this like I normally do. I don't know if it'll slide or what. I should.
You should, 'cause you always do. What are
I
you
know it.
talking
The
about?
parchment paper is really my calling card. And a doily.
Only one?
Oh, a couple.
I doubt it. I doubt there's ever only just one. It could
No.
not happen.
Now we don't want to
One
over ink
one
this.
day,
I
one
have a
day somebody's
tendency
gonna
to
say,
over
I
ink.
got one of Wendy's journals and there was only one doily in it, and I'm gonna tell them, nope, I don't believe it.
Well,
I don't believe it.
there is
It's a fake
only,
journal if it was only one in there.
no, I'll tell you, there is one journal that I have made that doesn't have doilies in it, and I've been waiting for somebody to say something, and nobody has said anything. Because when I was packaging it, I was like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. I forgot to put a doily in that. So I was waiting. Nobody has said anything. Guess who? I'm going to take my time to go through it. It is beautiful. You're welcome. You're welcome, Sandra. You are very welcome, my friend. Okay, let's see. We got that. We're going to turn this so it goes this way. Do not let me forget. And usually I get at least one page turned upside down. That has become, I, I swear, I have made a fairy tale witch
That
mad
is
or
the
something.
standard.
Hmm.
That is the standard. At least one upside down.
It is. And I do like the spine on these inked, so when you sew it together, you can see that little bit of color. And yes, I'm being very sloppy. And the reason why is because it looks better. If you're too precise, it doesn't look like a junk journal. Watch the lady getting this is probably saying, don't be lazy. I'm just teasing.
Oops, we can't even see the little
Look at
man on
this
here
paper,
anyway.
sister. What little man?
This little man. It's a little man dragon. Hold on.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
as a symbol to find.
Yep,
I
he's
I
too
gotta
cute.
go. I gotta go check on mom. I think she turned her TV off.
Uh-oh.
Mom's doing a lot better, you guys, but I gotta tell you that stumble was a bad one.
There he is. Now I got him in there.
Oh, he's so sweet. It reminds me of
It's this
Elizabeth.
face is just so cute.
I know it.
And I just realized there's no big feet in this one.
Hmm. I think it's the feet on the dragon that I love the most. It's the claws.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. We're gonna go this way with it. And I'll be right back. I heard mom's TV. I'm not hearing it no more. Give me 1 second.
Okay. So after we finish this little dragon, we're going to have to take a break from dragon for just a little while. I have other diamond paintings that must be attended to. She says with a chuckle. Got lots of diamond paintings to do. But this little dragon is just too cute. I should have actually ordered another one when I ordered this one, but I only ordered the one. So we'll get him sorted out. So, what's everybody been up to today on this grand Thursday before the weekend? Yes, Sandra, I swear this little guy is definitely talking to me in my sleep because I see his little face after, like, when I go to bed, and because where my diamond painting table is sitting, just to get, I come in the living room and he's, hi, Donna Tate. He's sitting right next to, like, where I have to walk into to go into the kitchen or even into the dining room. So he's just right here where no matter what it is I'm doing, you can't miss it. I'm fortunate enough I don't have to fold it up and get it put away. Tupperware and laundry. Nice. Wendy did laundry all day today. She said she's finally got it all finished, or at least close to finished with it. But yeah. Oh my goodness, Betty. Everybody was busy today. I'm glad you had a really nice visit. That always makes those trips extra special. Shopping today, Dee Dee? Nice. Very nice. Judy. That's what I say when I'm doing the laundry. Not. I don't want to do it. But I do it. It was really nice day today here, as far as I could discern from my location. It wasn't too incredibly hot, but not super windy or anything either.
What's the matter,
But
Toad?
for the most part, oh, nothing, just talking about the weather, literally.
Mom's having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Mm,
I
okay.
just made her one.
All righty.
Wouldn't eat dinner. I'm right here, Donna. Hi.
Yep.
I had to make my mama a sandwich. How was your
She
day,
stepped out
Donna?
for just a second.
Oh, Elizabeth James has barked all day to
Uh-oh.
the point that I'm ready for the doxy to go to bed.
Uh-oh.
She
Elizabeth
she
James.
just won't quit barking, and I don't know what, if she's maybe hearing the wind hit the house. I love this paper. Look at this paper. So Donna, I have made a little journal to go in this just because of who you are. Because I love them, you. There, right there. Gigi's gonna have to come take this away from me and tell me, stop. This thing's gonna weigh 500 pounds by the time you get it. So we're gonna go, yep, this
It'll
way.
be okay.
Wendy, just have to say, as beautiful as your journals look on here, to hold one in your hands. Thank you. Thank you, Dee Dee. My sister says, Gigi says the same thing. I guess because I see
Yay.
them and hold them.
Yep.
I
She just
see
never
lemons.
listens.
It was okay. I took Samson to the park and recorded. Oh my gosh, a coyote right by us. Be careful. Those coyotes are mean.
Mhm.
And they don't really, I've never seen one attack. What they do is they chum them in. Thank you, Sandra. Jazzy is out cold. She's on pain meds. Oh, I'm sorry, Joyce. Do you give her Remedil or that if Judy's still on here, she gives Rocky. It starts with the CAR carbon something. It's the generic Remedil. What do you give her for pain? Because little Sager Jane has to have pain medicine because of her neck. She has a bad neck. I have to go make sure that Mama didn't want some milk. That's the one thing I'm just sitting here thinking I forgot milk. I'll be right back.
Oops. Don't forget the milk. Mom's gotta have the milk. Okay, Betty, you go enjoy your company. We will see you the next go round. You have a good evening. Hi, Tammy. Wendy had to step away for a second. She'll be right back. Carporphin. I see.
Okay, I'm back. Are you there?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't hear you. My phone.
Judy said it's carporphin that she gives
Yeah.
Rocky.
Well, the new vet. Oh, is Betty going to bed? Good night, Betty.
No, Betty has company. She had to
Oh,
go. And I
go.
just realized I just stuck all those colors in the wrong spot.
Oh no. No
Dang it.
tucking.
Crap. I put them in the wrong place.
So,
Ah,
um, the new vet that these guys see now, he's a different guy. The vet that I just left, I've been with him since oh, since I had Heidi, and God, I wasn't even legal age yet. But anyways,
I don't believe I just did that.
he used to give me Remedil. Now this new vet, they don't believe in Remedil. They want to give that stuff. And I know it's the knockoff brand to Remedil, but I'm very cautious of changing their diet or changing Weenie or Sage. Elizabeth doesn't take it, not yet, anyways. Changing anything on them. Do you think that's too much blue, sister?
No, never.
Okay, so we're going to be
Are you?
very
Have you
careful.
forgotten who you're talking to, woman? If, ask me if it's too much blue.
Uh,
Really?
That's true. Anyway,
Is there
so
such a thing?
we will be trying that out on them. They did say it is cheaper, but she said that's why they do it. I said, well, I don't care about the cheap. I mean, I'm not saying charge me 10 prices, but I just don't want to, um, I don't want to,
Okay.
I don't know, I don't want to change anything. What works, works. Jazzy's vet is right next door. Oh, that's so nice. How wonderful. God, if we want to go to the vet, it's what, 30 miles away, Toad?
Yeah.
So if we have an emergency, it's like we fly. Okay, so I was very careful when I inked this right here is the outside, and we don't want to over ink it.
Can't believe I did that. I looked right at it.
Are you picking them off?
I already did. Now I'm putting them back where they're supposed to go. It's like, what
Mm.
a goober.
So I know it says on the description of the live video that Mad Mouse might be here. Mad Mouse will not be here. They have gone mushroom hunting. So they are in the mountains right now. Probably won't see her till Sunday. She is indisposed. So what do you think? Too much ink? No, I think
There we go. That's irritating. I can't believe I did that again. That right there looking right at the box with the
oh,
thing
for
on it and just
heaven's
promptly
sake.
stuck it in the wrong place.
Okay,
Really?
so we got that. Oh, got that. I need doily. Has anyone been on Wendy's Tupperware page to post their pictures? Oh, yes, I would love that. Ah, there's gifts. I want a gift.
Look at Dee Dee over there brown nosing. I posted mine. You brown noser, Dee Dee. Who else got their orders? Did you say what it was you ordered? Dee Dee, what did you order? Linda. She says, hello, my dear friends. Linda Lou is awake and in the house after working 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Nice. I will post a picture soon enough. I will, I will.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh my God, my headset died.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Dee Dee.
I see.
I
And
know
here I
there.
thought she was over there brown nosing that she posted a picture of her order.
Who, Dee Dee?
Yeah.
Dee Dee always posts pictures. She leads the way. So if you follow the leader, Dee Dee will show you the way. I always like to say, tell show me, let's see, what is it? Show me how to get there and I'll lead the way. See, I told you there were two in there.
Exactly.
I just wonder. No, my coffee cup of sixer. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. I got to tell you guys, I have been so busy with everything. It's not even funny. Sometimes it's a little overwhelming, I think. I can't breathe. I'm just teasing. How many pages do we have? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to go 1, 2.
I don't know why, but that freaking song is running through my head.
What?
You don't even have a clue what song either, do you?
No, sing it to me.
I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I've overlooked before. Yeah,
I
why?
love it,
Why? I don't even. I have
sister.
no idea where
Hi,
that came from.
Tammy. Look
I
at
don't
Gigi is
know.
singing to me, and I'll be right back again. I got another idea. Hang on,
Okay,
please hold.
please hold. You know what's funny, Dee Dee, is there is no way Wendy would ever take a vacation by herself. Ever. She tried to get her to do it before and she won't do it because either she would either have to take the dogs or at least Elizabeth, and then that is not a vacation. That is not a vacation. That is a workout in, let's see, what would one call that? That would be a workout in determination, meaning Elizabeth very determined that her mom moves the bed when she wants to. I do know, yes, that is exactly what she needs, but there's no way that that would happen because she just
Moves
wouldn't
what
do it.
bed? What?
You would not go on a vacation by yourself. You'd have to
No,
either take one of the dogs or all the dogs
no,
or whatever. Wendy, she just, it would not happen.
no. I would never leave my dogs. Um, uh, it's either me or Cindy that stays home with them, or Gigi. We can never all. We either take them or somebody stays home
Well, you
because.
missed the comment.
Oh,
Wendy
what?
needs a vacation all by herself for just for a couple of days. And I said, she does. You do. You need a vacation, but there's no way you'd ever do it because you just won't.
Yep, I would. I usually take Sage. Sage goes where I go. If I went to the
She
moon,
says.
Sage would be
She
strapped on
says.
my back and we would go. But there's only one person that Sage will stay with if I'm not here, and that's Gigi. Now, Elizabeth prefers her Aunt Mouse. Mr. Weenie, he's any which way the wind blows. Just he loves his grandma.
Yeah.
But my Sager, my pretty little Sager.
Danger wouldn't mind staying with her Aunt Gigi.
Uh-uh.
She likes at my house when she comes to my house.
Yes, I do leave Sage with Toad. Sage loves Sage loves her Aunt Gigi. Okay, there's just a few more little things right here that this needs. Look what I put in here, Toad.
I see that.
We've got a doily, and I even for that little whimsical. Look it.
Nice.
It has hearts in it on it, but I gotta give me 1 second. We need something something that's just not right. It needs to go in here. And oh, I'll find it. That's what makes a junk journal so special, people. Right, sister?
Yes. Yes, it does.
And I need.
There's only one of this color right there.
Oh,
Just one.
look it. Look it. On Saturday, but she said she had no idea what he was talking about. Joyce, did you see that, sister?
I
Her
do.
grandson Travis wants to come see the savages. Oh, you just melted my heart. If they knew where Ellensburg was, tell them to come to Ellensburg. We will drive, and I will make sure Travis gets to see the savages. Wouldn't that be sweet, sister? He knew who we were. Oh, that just melts my heart. Okay, what would a journal be without a little tiny envelope? Look at that.
It wouldn't be one of Wendy's journals.
No, it wouldn't, and I'll have to scream if I can't get it in there, and Eddie'll watch me rip that sucker out. Oh, I told her she'll have to watch him. So, oh, Joyce, how sweet. Ellensburg is what, sister? About a 2 hour drive from here.
It's more than that, but
No,
not a lot.
just to Ellensburg. It's up over the hill from Yakima. Yakima is 45 minutes from here.
Well, I know that, but you got to realize all the construction that they're in the middle of right now. Why they pick the most inopportune moments to be able to do that is beyond me. It's like, yes, it's summer, but can you give a person some relief for a minute?
It's just on the other side of the Yakima Firing Center. All right, so we're gonna put
There we
this
go.
in here this way. Got that. We still need just one more thing to put in here. Did you get it all pulled out of there, sister?
Mm-hmm. Luckily, it wasn't a very big spot. Man, I had one time that I I put the wrong color in, and it was so close to color that I finally just decided that all I was going to do was just start picking them off. And I set the little trays out and made sure that I put them where they were supposed to be. And I just picked the whole patch of all the colors off just so I made sure that they all went back on the right place. Kind of a pain, but it was worth it. If it's one or two in the wrong place, I kind of figure, well, that's all right.
So
We'll
look at
figure it
this
out.
cute little tag that'll sit right there. That's cute. I like that. We need just a few more things to shove in here. Put this in. Wait, I can get that in there. Go back here. Now, I gotta tell you, Donna, I've never made one like this. So this, we're shooting from the hip. And if you don't like all this extra little touches, all you got to do is rip them out. It's the Ripper edition. You guys have seen me do that. What do you think of that,
Hmm.
sister? Just like that.
Very nice.
Yep.
I like it.
forget to ink it up. Get carried away and I forget what I'm doing.
Oopsie.
Tammy likes your nail polish. Did you paint your
Thank you,
nails?
Tammy. No, I did not paint my nails. They're fake. They are fake.
Well,
Marcus picked them out for me.
well, thanks for doing yours. I said I wouldn't do mine till you were. See how she is,
Did
you
you
guys?
not see them yesterday?
Whatever.
I had them done yesterday.
Don't lie
Actually,
to
I did them
me.
the night
And
before.
don't try to make me think I saw something that I didn't see. You're such a
Yes,
liar.
I'm selling you a wolf ticket. I
Yeah,
told
you
you
are.
Marcus
No,
brought
that's
them
okay.
home for me.
Blame it on Marcus. That's fine. See how she is, Sage? You don't want to stay with her.
You'll note they're pink.
I don't care what
It's like,
color they are.
why?
I'm not
Why
looking.
did you bring me pink?
I will
He said,
never look at
because they
your
were the only
fingernails
ones
again.
that were there.
It's fine. Think of yourself. Always think of everybody. Okay, I think that's all that's going to get.
I don't think he liked the blue polish. He said it was a little weird. And I told him, I said, well, it was a little weird, but better something on them than nothing, because man, they looked horrible. And don't you complain to me about nails. I filed yours. I just pulled mine off.
I stopped listening when I heard you got nails.
Uh-huh, I know.
I'm not even listening. Gosh
Couldn't
dang
get you
it.
to
You know what?
Dremel
That's
mine.
twice. Bring it. I'll run that grinder on your fingernails. You want your
Uh-uh.
fingernails grinded? I'll grind them.
Oh, no. No.
I
You
don't
don't
care,
know
Toad.
how. You don't know
I
how
don't
to
have
use it.
time to sit down and mess with my nails. This is my time. Right here. Fine. Gosh bless. Dang it. Where'd that where'd it go?
We don't know.
Let's see. Do you know this is going to be a pain in the butt to sew, to hold on to all of that? Excuse me.
Never really been able to decide. It's like, is it easier to hold the bigger ones? Or is it
No.
easier to hold the little ones? I
Well,
just have not decided.
the little ones, like that there. Oh, look at how lovely. So we got that. We're missing one thing. I don't know that I can,
Parchment.
I don't know that I can hold on to that and put that parchment on there too with all them little pieces, but we're going to give her one heck of a try. What's the most that could happen? We rip it apart?
Maybe. Lied.
I can't figure out what this goes to. Where'd you get those at, Toad?
What's that?
Your nails.
Um, Marcus got them at Fred Meyer the other
No,
day when he came back from uh what do you call it? He was feeding uh that guy's horses. Mule, donkey. I don't know. Oh, m- mule and donkeys
There it is. I found it.
and a horse.
Mules and a donkey.
Like one of the little
I'm
burrow
reading.
kind, little tiny ones.
Oh, like Shrek? Like the donkey
Kind of.
from Shrek?
Yes.
Oh, how
Yes.
sweet.
And it's a little old donkey. Or excuse me, two little old donkeys. And they're like pets. They don't they don't use them for anything. They're like pets. And
Oh,
I think she rescued them from somewhere.
oh,
I
that's
don't
cute.
know.
I wonder if those are
But
those donkeys. Remember when I first moved? There was somebody
mm-hmm.
wanting to get rid of the donkeys.
Might could be. That might could be.
Okay, so this was an extra piece and I didn't want to throw it away, so we're going to shove it in this little journal too. Like I said, by the time you get this little journal is going to be 50 pounds heavy.
Chock-a-block full.
And you know what's funny is some people think that all that little stuff like this in a journal, that's hard to hold on to because when I get a hold of that, I'm going to have to really, it's hard enough to hold on to it to put an envelope in there, but
Hi,
it's
Eddie.
gonna be cute. Hi, Eddie. What are you doing? It's been a hectic day. Well, come on down. Welcome to my world. Come on in. Shut up. Elizabeth doesn't like my singing. Elizabeth was a little shit after we got off the live video. She wanted that operation doll. Is Susan Yanni here?
Not that I saw.
All right, so this little bad boy is gonna go here. Actually, we're gonna make it go. No, I want it to go the other way. Let's see, do I got this right? Yeah. It'll go like this. Be a tad bit backwards, but that up and this up. And when I get to going, that's how I end up making a mess.
Is this how the coin was turned?
Hmm?
Or the term was coined? I said it backwards.
My messy desk?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yep. 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 Mm. Ice cream. We're gonna eat ice cream. There, Judy Lippard has dropped the link to my Tupperware party. If you haven't went over to
There's Susan Yanni. She said she's here. Dang it. Sorry.
if you haven't been over there and seen all the new Tupperware stuff, check it out. What, Weenie? I think. Yeah, I'm coming. We're gonna do it. This dog's gotta go potty. I'll be right back.
Okay. She takes them out to go potty. before she gets started streaming, and everybody goes and they do their potty, they take care of their business. And then the second she puts the headset on, Mr. Weenie's like, but I need to go outside. Because if he goes outside, he gets a treat sometimes. So I think the little stinker has just decided that when his mom puts her headset on, he needs to go outside. He is too funny. He's an absolute riot. All three of them are so full of character. Very full of character. So does anybody have plans for the weekend? What have we got going on this weekend? No plans, Susan Yanni? Not gonna do anything, just hang out at home? Sandra, it's where you just tell, just say no. Just say no. That's what you tell them. Oh, I don't think so. Just say no. It's like you just tell them once in a while a person has to just say no. Just got to do what we got to do sometimes, right, Sandra? It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. I don't think we've quite got sorted out what our plans for the weekend were, aside from finishing up outside and getting it spiffed and ready for the summer. This, let's see, fried pies, um, fried pies. Like, what kind of fried pie are you referring to, Judy? I mean, I know everybody calls them different things, so who knows? Are we talking something like that's deep fried? Because if we're talking deep fried, once upon a time, I used to make deep fried, like little apple pies that one would eat for like a dessert or something, but not anymore. Just not, just not something that I've done in a long, long time. Have you made some? No, no campfire pies. We were always too busy doing other things when we were camping or doing things like that. Just I took that as my opportunity to not have to cook. Mm. So yeah, it's been a long time, but I used to do, like I said, I used to do fried apple pies, that sort of thing, but haven't done that in forever. Long time. Long, long time.
All right,
Are you
I'm
making some,
back.
Judy? What? What was that?
I said I'm back.
Oh, Judy's gonna make us some chicken pot pie or fruit pie. She's gonna make them in the oven or the air fryer. And yes, I did notice that you said you could do like a, but yeah.
Oh, is Judy making stuff? Wendy, I posted some. I did see that. Look, let's show it.
No, she
Um,
asked me if I made any fried pies, and I wasn't sure what she was referring to. Then when she said what she said, it's like, well, yes, but it's been like 100 years since I've made anything like that.
so I want to say thank you to Susan Yanni for posting that on Elizabeth and the Savages Unchained. This is the journal that, or I mean, the folio that I made for her. Thank you. That's a big special thank you for always remembering us for fan mail for Elizabeth James, Sager Jane, and Mr. Weenie on my other page, Elizabeth and the Savages Unchained. 175,000 followers strong. I love saying that. But thank you. I appreciate that. And I do believe I oh, I didn't. I thought I commented on that. Shame on me.
Oops.
If I can spell your name right.
Amy Peters just comes sliding in the door.
Hi, Amy. Are you well for shit? Oh no, it's there. Um, are you camping? Mad Mouse went camping. Come on. Come on. My phone is getting so full that I think it's time. Where was I? It's like that all day long.
I forgot where I was too for about a second there. Just for about a second. Yep, this one. For just a second.
Oh, next weekend. Very nice. And isn't next weekend Labor Day or
No,
Memorial Day?
nope, 2 more weekends. 2 more.
Two. Count them. One,
Mm-hmm.
two. Every time I hear somebody count something, I always think of that owl from when we were
Mm-hmm.
kids.
1,
The little
2.
molds. What does that say? The little. I didn't see what she said.
Says I bought the little molds from Tupperware and I used sliced bread on each side and a thick slice of sharp cheddar cheese in the center. Pressed the mold. Uh, Pressed the mold and it cut all the crust off and crimped it closed.
Good night,
I put
Janet.
a little butter on it and grilled it. It was so good. Ooh, yeah.
We'll see you in the morning, Janet. Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it?
Yes. Grilled cheese.
Okay. I am not finished here yet. Give me a sec. We need this and this.
Up and down, up and down, up and down. Busy, busy, busy. You did not know you were getting a workout today
What?
while you were crafting. I said up and down, left and right. I said you did not know you were getting a workout today while you were crafting.
I'm up and down, up and down. I don't sit very long all day. So we got to make some space here. Clean up the messy desk for a minute. I don't know why, but I feel like I got to hurry because if I don't, somebody else is going to need something. I need one, two, seven, 8, 9, 10. 10. How'd you get 10 out of me? We need 10. Okay.
Okay. Ripping and tearing. Did you see it, Eddie? She was ripping. Nice.
Okay, for some reason, nobody, there it was. I was talking to myself, and you'd think Gigi would say, can't hear you.
I didn't think I figured you were
Okay.
talking to Mom. I'm sorry. Did you hear me tell Eddie that there you went? You were ripping the paper?
Yeah, I did.
It was happening.
Oh, was it?
Yes, I saw it. I saw it. It was happening.
Thank you, Sandra. I said later this evening or first thing in the morning, I have a reel that I'm going to be putting out, and it's about a craft haul that I did. And
I like it.
I was going to say, why don't you tell them what a craft haul is?
A craft haul. A craft haul is when one has either suddenly been given or purchased a whole bunch of crafty things, or when one has been saving and saving and saving, and you suddenly say, okay, I'm now going to purchase X, Y, and Z because you need them or just because you want it.
Well,
And
my craft haul is really, I found it in the drawer and it was still in the package.
yeah, but that happens too. Sometimes we have those things. One can occasionally go into one's room and find all kinds
What
of
is it with
things.
you and the one? One.
Yes, because one can. One can go in, and not everybody, but once in a great while, one can go in the room and find all kinds of fun things. I don't know. I think one sounds better than saying I can go in and find and dig around in my craft room. I don't know. Just, I don't know. Does it sound more elusive? No, I don't know.
It's like when you say we, it's like, well, how many people do you have? How many demons do you have in there? Are you Legion?
I don't know. It could be once in a great while. Every now and then.
It's weird when people refer to themselves as a we. It's like, haven't you heard that that's how demons refer to themselves as a we?
Hmm.
Are you
Well,
Legion? How many demons do you have in you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
could be a couple.
No, you don't. Don't say that. What's wrong with you? So I see Cindy McCraney. Come in here, girl, and say hi to me. Don't you go by without saying hey to me, girl. You better get in here. There she is. Hi, Cindy. How was your day?
She's like,
Just,
I'm coming, I'm coming. I don't want to get yelled at. Not gonna do it.
I'm seeing something about pizza in the stream. I gotta clean this up real quick. I I don't know. I can have my crafting stuff all over the desk, but that drives me nuts. You were here with me. Sometimes you'll catch me referring to myself in the third person. I'm just teasing Toad. I'm just teasing Gigi. She's that's her one. One.
Mom, mom used to say all the time when I was little that I referred
I
to
know.
myself as we.
I was
So she
waiting for
always
that.
put she always put like we got a cookie for each hand, one for each hand.
That's because she knew
So
you had demons in you And it was
Well,
you and your
mom's
demon
mom
that wanted a
said
cookie.
mom said I had a blanket that I
Oh
like
God,
Linus
I
from
don't.
Snoopy, and it just cracked me up. I didn't know that I did it, but
Your
mom told me I
demons
used to
did
carry
though.
this freaking blanket around all the time, so I just kind of assumed that, me and the blanket needed a cookie or something. Who knew?
Started mowing the yard and it decided to rain. I wish it would rain here really good. Just soak the ground and be done.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It would.
Just do it.
We probably won't see rain for a very long, long, long time now. And once we do, we'll get lightning, and then there goes the fires. Two. I just counted this. 6, 7. I need 3 more. And these are wrinkled coming out of the box. That bothers me.
Hmm.
So I watched that movie again, the one with the
Mm-hmm.
train. I don't get that. Brad Pitt is a strange individual. Him and his big-lipped woman. What's her name? What's his wife's
Um.
name?
Oh, Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, that. Strange people. Because that is one strange movie. I watched it. I literally sat still and watched the movie so I could try to understand it. Don't get it. Either that or I'm just plain stupid. But it
Did
was
he
like,
write it or did he just direct it?
I have no idea what he did. His
Hmm.
name is in there as the head director. And you know what? I do like Brad Pitt as an actor. After that, he sucks. It's like, dude, you had, I don't know. I could say something really mean, but I won't. I don't know. You watch it and tell me because it's like, are these people dead? Are they alive? What is this? It's weird. And it's hard to understand. I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid or ignorant or something because I don't get it. It's like, okay, and it's what I get for watching something new. I think it gives
Hmm.
me anxiety because when I first started watching it, because I don't know what's going to happen, and I don't normally watch TV because I like to know what's going to happen. I can't, or anything that's got a lot of suspense in it, or somebody sneaking up on somebody, I
Hmm.
can't.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
want to
Hmm.
get up and kick the TV. Turn around! I'm screaming at the TV. I can't stand those kinds of movies. Like I'll watch, what's that called? Oh look, that was the last one. Ta-da! It's done.
Uh-oh.
I guess
Empty box.
we have to do a craft haul. But you know what?
Oh,
I've been thinking about this box because look at what this is right here, sister.
what'd you
That
find?
would make a really cool folio. But we're not doing that. I've got enough crap to get done. So we're going to finish putting that together real quick and then we'll sew it and we'll be onward and upward, almost done with this. Now this little bit of parchment paper, if you do decide to write in this, it keeps the ink from bleeding from one page to the other.
Mhm. That's what I think I like about it the most.
I gotta go. Mom's calling me.
Okay. Yeah, those kinds of movies are kind of hard to watch sometimes. I'm not sure. I mean, I know that I don't mind watching a good suspense movie, but it depends on what the suspense is for. If it's one of those weird, crazy things, not so much. But it just kind of depends. Okay, Amy, you have a good one. We will see you later. Tell
Okay.
everybody we said hey.
What?
Amy said she had to go. Someone was knocking on the door, and I said, okay, we would see her later. And I said, tell them we said hey. Now, where did you watch this movie at? You were telling me?
On Amazon Prime.
Amazon. Okay.
I'm surprised Dee Dee hasn't seen it.
I'll see if I can find it. I will. I will. I will see if I can find it.
Now look at this
Whoops.
cute little thing. That little
Dang
tag that'll peek out there. Isn't that
it.
cute? What's the name? It's called The Train. If you give me just a second, I've got a hold of this and I will pull it up. I'll let you see. I thought it was like a Harriet Tubman type thing because they talk about the train and they're underground. So I was thinking it was the Underground Railroad. Maybe that's what it's called. I don't know. But I started watching it and I don't know if you've got a delicate violence bothers you, don't watch it. And I normally don't watch violent things because it does bother me. I don't like to see things get hurt, injured, anything. Um, but I couldn't stop watching it. It was like a train wreck, no pun intended.
Mm.
Look at this cute little thing, sister. Oh, dang it. I'm one short. How did I shorted myself. Shit. Old. Or did I? Oh, maybe. No, I did. Gosh dang it. Donna?
Are
No.
you sure?
Yeah, I did. Oh, it's right here. Ta-da. And we're good right there. And then look at this cute little thing. Isn't that cute? That'll pop up right there. If I can hold on to it.
Just pop right out and say hello.
It says hello. It's like, I'm here to party. And we want this to be down just a little bit so that looks layered. And okay, I got a hold of it. Donna, what? And then this little sum will come here because see, look, when you first open it, look at how cute. And we've got that, but it needs one more thing. We're not quite done. So I did put a little tuck right there. I can't let go of this.
Oops.
These are going the wrong way. No, it's not. It's going the right way. So we're going to go like this. Hold on to this. Don't let go of it. Don't do it. Oh, shit. I can't put this down. Um, there. Hopefully that will hold it.
I had a good grip on one time, thinking, okay, all I got to do, I just need to get a clip on it. Put a bulldog clip on it.
Mm-hmm.
Got a hold of the bulldog clip, got it all up there, got it all situated just right, and then dropped it. And the clip hit the leg of the chair, the rolly part on the chair,
Mm-hmm.
and it let go. And I was just like,
Broke your
really?
heart?
Yeah, had to pick it up. And I couldn't remember how I had it all lined out, so I had to watch the video back so I could put it all back together the way I had it.
Video.
Irritating.
You
I
recorded
was
it?
recording it. I
Oh,
was recording it, and it was like, ugh. That was back in the days when I did not do live videos at all. Did the recorded video thing and then do the editing and all that lovely whatnot.
who's having sandwiches? I'll call you Teddy in a minute. God, I swear our mother's gonna turn into a giant sandwich.
Eddie says it's like a good sandwich. Don't let anything fall out of it and then splat.
Oh, oh yes.
Exactly. Exactly.
I love Harry. Now see, I can watch when I can watch Harry. Not I've never seen Harry Potter, but Lord of the Rings. I couldn't watch that. I just, oh, I still can't watch it. And I know what how the ending is, like Game of Thrones. Oh, that was like torture. I couldn't. I was like, I can't breathe. I'm locked in. Okay, what do you think, sister? This doesn't quite fit. I'm gonna scream. Why is that not fitting in there? And I do, in fact, need one more. Oh,
Oops.
okay, before we open this box, let's look and see if it should be that movie should just be right there because I watched it again last night. It is called not fried green tomatoes.
Mm.
Um, I might have to go look on my other TV, the one in the bedroom. I, it's the train. But see, I don't see it here. That's weird. That's not the one. It's not the, it's not the, is it? No. Maybe that's not the name of it. Um, am I losing my mind or what?
No.
Continue to watch. It should be right in here. Unless maybe I don't know, Mouse is famous for watching that. And if there's something in there she doesn't like, she deletes it. And it's like, hello, I was watching that. Somebody's been watching Charles Manson. I don't see it now. Hmm. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Really? Okay. Oh, is that it? I love watching Turn. It's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is called the Underground Railroad. Right here. I'll be damned. It's this. This is what it's called. It's a Golden Globe winner. I'll be dipped in shit because you know what? They should have made two of these movies, one to shit on and one to cover it up with, because I don't get this movie. A Golden Globe, a winner.
Don't know.
No, I mean that. I literally sat and watched this. Maybe I just focused too much. I don't know. Maybe I was too close to the TV, but I did not get it. And it's based on the novel, on the, I can't say that word, Pulsner Prize winning novel.
Oh, Pulitzer Prize winning
Pulitzer,
novel.
thank you. But somewhere in here on the credits, it talks about, what did I say? It's uh, Brad Pitt. More details, please hold. Barry Jenkins did it. I don't know. Maybe am I seeing shit? Okay, I take it back, Brad Pitt. I don't even see your name in here. Uh, and it was filmed at the Amazon Studios. But you do want to be careful because it has nudity, nudity, violence, alcohol use, smoking, foul language, and sexual content, which they don't show people having sex. It's insinuated. Here, we're just, my gosh, just go in it. I don't know. I don't know. Tell me what you think. I felt like I was in a Pauly Shore movie. It just once it started, I guess Sandra, I can't watch Stop It Stupid. Who's in it? Um, what on Amazon Prime, Sandra? It's got it has, excuse me. Um, let's open it again. Good job, Judy. Now you gotta ask once I'm just teasing. Where'd I where'd I find it? Oh, there it is. Hang on, please hold. Um Starring William Jackson Harper, Will Poulter, and William Jackson Harper. Really? You've got the same people in there. William Jackson Harper. William Jackson Harper. Maybe that's why. Oh, I know why. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe that makes the movie make sense now. That's stupid. You got to name two people that star it. You can't look and see that. Okay, I am really irritated today. I can't get this open, sister. Mine's broken.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to tear the box up. Why these always got to look beat up when you get them? It's like what this thing took a train to hell or something. So it is called the.
I never can get them open without tearing anything up.
Well, so far so good. I might have ripped the top. Nope, no, I didn't rip it. Ta-da! I did it. That's the
Nice.
first time. Mm-hmm. I use these for Mama's. Look at this is crappy. No. Look, sister. Oh, look how shitty that is.
What was that from? Did it get smushed on the corner over
No,
there or
that's
what?
how it came out.
Mm.
Son of a bitch. Look at that's nasty. Somebody's a dickhead how they laid that in there. I might just pull them all out of this box to keep them from smashing. The box
Hmm.
was smashed up when it came from Amazon. Look at that. I mean, we all like a little vintage and smashed up, but really, I'd like to be the one that does it.
I
Elizabeth
was
and the
about to say I'd
Savages
rather be the one that does it.
Elizabeth and the Savages Unchained is watching. We have a moose loose in the hoose.
Uh-oh.
Shh, creeper. I'm watching and I'm liking. That's what Mouse is saying. Mousy, come out of
How'd
there,
that song
Mouse.
go?
Mm,
Everybody's watching you.
what do you mean?
That song, was it from the 80s? Everybody's watching you. You know what I'm
Oh,
talking about?
yes, I remember. Mouse is watching and she's liking. Hi, Mousy. What are you doing? Did you find
Hi,
lots of
sister.
did you find lots of mushrooms? And I cut that short on purpose just because. There. Never know that it was wrinkled. I don't mind them wrinkled, but damn, all beat up like that. It's supposed to be new. I want the chance to break it.
Oh, the last time I ordered paper
Mhm.
and we got the big package, those 6 reams of paper. Mm. They just stuck the paper pads, the reams of paper in
Mhm.
the box,
You
and
can't
then
you can't get in, Mouse. We didn't I didn't know that you would be able to get in, and on Discord I didn't include you because I thought you guys went to the mountains. Um okay, please hold. I'm getting ready. Go ahead, sister. The what were
oh
you saying?
no, it was just the way that when they put it in there was no bubble wrap, no nothing, and it was a box inside another box because like the 6 reams came in that big box,
Mhm.
but because Mouse says she's on the mountain.
Oh,
Nice.
are you telling it on the mountain, Mouse?
Yes. Um, she said, "Look at your text.
I
I'm on
will.
the mountain."
I've got a hold of
Kind of, she's got her
this.
hand to that or hold of that. Yeah,
I
you got
don't
a
want
hand
to
to that.
I don't want to let go of this just yet. If I let go of it, give me 1 second. I'm almost there. Okay,
But it was
there.
it was weird because the box inside the box, the corner of it was smashed,
Oh
and
wow.
with the corner of it smashed the paper inside, and I was just like, "You got to be kidding me, people. What are you thinking?"
Look at they filled those 2 bags.
Nice.
Wow, Mouse. Wow.
Hey.
Wow, look at all of those. They got little brain mushrooms. Those are cool, Mouser. Wow. You should sell those. There's people that go up there that will buy those. Very nice, Mouser. And we found a ton more for tomorrow. Oh my God, mushrooms everywhere. Were you tripping on mushrooms, Mouse?
Literally, literally tripping on mushrooms. That's too cute. I love
Okay,
it.
Gigi, you're supposed to look at yours.
Please hold.
Okay, I need a piece of paper. Dang it. God, I did not come to this stream prepared at all.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
I didn't honestly think we were going to make it online because of the problems with the internet.
I know it. Well, and then that notification that was on there that said they've been fussing with stuff all day.
Well,
They did say they were trying to repair it as soon as they possibly could, but
what's weird is that said that we were
those
going to,
look ginormous, Mouse.
they're huge,
Let's.
Mouse. Very nice. Nicey nice. I need a pen. And we got five, five. on, Satan.
Okay.
You know, I watched a speech that Denzel Washington gave.
Night, Cindy
Cindy,
McCraney.
Cindy McCraney. Good night,
Yep.
Cindy. Thank you for being here. I'm not ignoring anybody, you guys. I have to craft. I have to get this done. If I don't, let's see. Is that the right size? No, it goes this way. Okay, I got it. I got it. I'm okay. Baby stepping to get this done. Okay. Now it goes this way. Yes. God, these little tiny journals just confuse me.
Whoops. Slid
Almost
the magnet
11.
right off the back of
Yep,
that.
we'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night, Cindy. And I think we'll do one more because we got all that little stuff in there. Makes it a pain in the butt. You really got to hold on to it. Okay. So there should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yep, there's 7. Doesn't matter how little it is. If you fold it the same, there's still 7 stitches, right?
Only if you want to, sister.
Well, I want to make sure that all makes it down into that trough. I'll be pissed if it pops out in the wrong spot. I mean, it's not like we've got a you know, I could print this again, but I don't like doing that. I've become very attached to this one.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to hold that envelope down. I remembered the envelope this time. Okay, here we go, you guys. Sister, have you ever seen a place that does their floss like this? I just I don't get
I
it.
I don't understand that at all.
I think it's
That
stupid.
weird wadded up
Well,
stuff is
and look,
just not it
it's in
for
a
me.
you have to open this thing completely up. It's in a circle. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
why? Okay, we are not going to use the pokey tool on this. We're going to persevere with one of these needles because this thing pokes humongous holes and it'll be too big on this.
Hence the cute little needles.
Well, it's just finding one that's not going to poke a humongous hole. And I might use my old pokey tool first. Oops, we only want one. That's if I can thread that thing because it's small. We'll see. I think I will, just because. Looky here, Eddie, just for you. The old poker tool. Poker tool. Like playing poker. Okay, cross your fingers. This is going to be, there's a lot of cardstock in this. I don't jab myself in the hand. Oh, come on. Okay, there's that one. I can tell you what, that awl this thing just
Mm-hmm.
pushes right on through. Um, this little poker tool.
Susan Yanni's like, poke it.
Well, the reason I quit using this is because, for one, oh, no bleeding on it. The blood is free, people. Okay, there's that one. Yes, it is your favorite tool, Eddie. What's today?
Thursday.
Oh, I don't know why
And it is Thursday the 16th.
I'll be damned. Getting as bad as Mom asking, what day is it?
Well, I
Oh,
actually had to look up at the computer to see what day it actually was, because sometimes I'm not sure either. But
I don't know why, but today I was thinking was the 13th. Tomorrow's Friday. Ouch. Fantastic.
okay, you're over there with the pokey tool. Ouch is not a good word to use.
Well, thank God didn't
She's over
poke
there injuring herself.
I didn't poke that into my hand, and now I know why that stitch always gives me heartburn. It's because I stand and I push at an angle with it. It is like bowling. Bring your thumb up in front of your nose. Do not roll your stuff. Okay, same thing with this one. Ow. Mmm.
Danger.
Well, I haven't bled yet, so there's no bleeding. No blood on the lemons. Hey, you know what would be cool? Is if they came up with some paper that had limes. I should have looked. Yeah, we're not bleeding. Can't need a break. Whew. Oh, boo, boo. Making fun of me, Patty. There, and Judy has dropped the Tupperware link again. For those of you that don't know, I am hosting, am I hosting? Anyways, I'm having a Tupperware party, and Judy are you the rep, Judy? I don't know this,
Judy's the rep. You're the hostess.
I'm hosting people. Come to my party. Click on that link.
Mm,
Did Mouse leave?
I believe she did.
She's always leaving
I
me.
think she said it was dark and she was going to bed.
Hope a bear gets you. Decent. I don't hope that. I wish it. No, I'm just It is time for a new pokey tool. That
Whoops.
is why I bought this one. This was my special gift to me. I love this thing. This thing is friggin'
Patty Baker
sharp.
says she's going to bed.
Good night, Patty. Thank you for being here. Oh, my eyeball just itches all of a sudden. Like somebody jabbed me in the eye with it. Mouth's got a hold of my voodoo doll. She's over there jabbing me in the eye. I'll show you a pokey tool.
Sister.
Oh, I almost got singing, I see London, I see France. I see your underpants. I always say that when I go outside to check on Weenie in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I never shut the door, but I go to the kitchen and I can see him through the kitchen window, and I make coffee while they're taking care of their little nightly constitution or morning constitutions. And I go
Mm-hmm.
outside and I'll sing, where is London? Where is France? And usually Sage is the underpants. So Weenie is London, Elizabeth is France, and Sage is always the underpants. Get it? I see London, I see France.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
These dogs probably think I'm crazy. I'll bet they do have little meetings and say, she's so stupid. She's weird. Sage is over there whispering, don't tell her. All right, here we go. Let's put this puppy together. And really? Oh, it slipped. No, you did not. I'm not having none of that. Let's put a little bit bigger hole in there.
Dab it.
Thank you, Sandra. I can't wait to see this after. I need something to push with. I can't. I'm a wimp. My fingers hurt. And I'm going to be stupid and use this. It's an unsafe PPE.
Uh-oh. Look
Yes.
out.
I'm being unsafe, people. You should write me up and turn me in. You should never work next to somebody that is unsafe because you could get hurt or injured. And when you observe somebody doing something unsafe, you should report it. In other words, be a snitch and tell on them. Do you want to go home or do you want to go home in the ambulance? Which is it? Never,
Yeah, there is
ever,
that.
ever. It's kind of like when I took the coffee table and set the step stool on the coffee table so I could reach the fire alarm without going out to the. I didn't want to go all the way out to the garage. And Mom's screaming, "Don't you get up there." I said, "Just hold it." So what'd she do? I felt it move, and she was trying to climb up there and stand on it. And I told her, "That's dangerous. Get off of that." And she says, "Well, who's being dangerous?" Yeah, I stacked that. I stacked that all on
Oopsies.
top of one another. That was stupid. Very stupid people don't ever do that. What you do is you call Marcus in the middle of the night. Wendy, I
Mm-hmm.
did, Sandra. I know better than that, too. But you know what? I wasn't that far. I could have just jumped off there if it started to fall. But all I wanted Mom to do was just stable it because I had to kind of step up on the handle a little bit to brace myself. It was okay.
Just leaning a little.
One time at band camp, I'm just teasing. One
Mm.
time, and it was when I sold my house where we had lived for 28 years or 25, 26.
Oh, I know where you're
Anyways,
going.
it's we we sold that and landed here, bought this, and once it was ready to move in, we moved in. This was brand new home. Nobody ever lived here except me. And my husband wanted the security lights off the house from the other house. So we went to get them. Now, mind you, took what was that, a 16-foot ladder to get to that
Mm-hmm.
security light? It was in the
Yes.
middle of the night, and Marcus climbs up there, and he's like, "Well, hold the ladder." I waited till he got to the top of the ladder, and he's standing, but he's not on the top rung, but he was
He was
standing.
standing in the proper place. He was
He
standing
was.
there.
He still had, I think, two
Yep.
rungs to go before he was on the
Wendy was
top.
holding one side of the ladder and I was holding the other, and she just shot me this look.
And I couldn't resist. Do you guys remember on Pet Detective where he shakes the pole? Tells him, "With my help, you could be the best." I did that to Marcus about shit on himself. I shook the ladder. I'll never forget the look on his face like, "Have you lost your mind?"
But what she said, it's what she said. She said earthquake test, and
Yeah.
he thought that it was like we were seriously having an earthquake because
I,
he
s-
kind of
I said, "With my help, you could be the best." Now, that has come back to haunt me a few times, getting up on the roof. Mark always holds the ladder while I go up first, and he'll shake it when I get to the top, and it's like, Marcus, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Now, mind you, she left out the part where she's stepped off the ladder. She still got a hold of it, but she stepped off the ladder standing on the roof. And he'll shake it and tell her earthquake test.
Uh-huh.
It's become a thing.
It is.
It's an entity of its own.
Yeah, but if we weren't mean to Mark, he wouldn't feel like family. You got to be mean to him. Be glad we haven't poisoned him yet.
That's what I tell him all the time. Yes, be glad nobody's poisoned you yet. It's okay.
It's like, why is the dog staring at me?
Right now he's over there looking at me like, what?
Toad, why is the dog staring at me? And that's when you tell him, because you're eating out of his dish. I'm teasing. Maybe we'll do that to Bill. We'll feed Bill out of Sage's dish, Mom's dishes. You know how she always eats off them pink dishes? Oh, for heaven's sakes, this is taking forever and a day. It's because I've got them little, there it is. Okay, I've got those little pieces of paper in there, and hopefully I hit in the right spot. Okay, can we see?
I told you about having an ex-mother-in-law who had no problem with a cat laying in the middle of the dining room table.
Well, what's wrong
And
with
when
that?
she fed the cat, well, just please hold. I'm going somewhere.
You're supposed to wash it before you sit down, don't you?
Well, you'd think.
Nasty.
You'll note I said that. You'd think. But she had no problem with the cat laying in the middle of the dining room table. She also had absolutely no problem with feeding the cat at the opposite end of the counter from where the dining room table was. So said kitty needed to walk all the way across the entire dining room table. And I believe she could seat, let's see, she had 5, 10, she could seat 12 people at the table on an average day. And if there was company, she could extend the table out. So it was huge, huge table.
Nice. I love it.
Well, you saw it. If you think about
I
it, you know
know.
who I'm talking about. We're not mentioning names, but you know who I'm talking about.
Yes.
But yeah, so ginormous big ass table, and the cat would lay in the middle of the dining room table and would go across dining room table to get to the counter and then walk from one end of the counter to the other end of the counter to sit down and eat. But one year at Christmas, that particular husband, not this one, that particular husband, after Christmas was over, he took some food and put a little bit of food. He, like, I think gave the dog some
Oh, that's right. Duke.
roast beef, gave the dog some
Mm-hmm.
roast beef and a little tiny bit of mashed potatoes because it was the like sweet potatoes. Sweet
Mm-hmm.
potatoes with the tiniest bit of gravy on it and put it on like the bread plate, you know, put it on the
Mm-hmm.
bread plate and put it on the floor for the dog. And the dog ate it very politely, licked the plate clean, and husband picked up the plate and took it to the sink to rinse it before he stuck it in the dishwasher. She
Yeah.
had a fit. She took that plate and broke it
Ah,
because she did not want that plate to go in her dishwasher after the dog ate off of it.
what a
And
bitch.
he's like, he literally said, you let that freaking cat lay in the middle of the dining room table
Huh.
and you feed the cat at the other end of the corner or the other end of the counter, but you won't let the dog eat off a dish. He says that I cleaned before I put it in the dishwasher. She broke the
Wow.
plate. And he was just like, wow. And that was, I think, one of the first times, because I didn't say it. I think that was one of the first times
Oh,
he
but I
ever
bet
saw
you
his
thought
mom
it.
be. Oh, I did multiple times. I was thinking more than that. I was just like, But
Wow.
yeah. But, and those were lovely Lennox dishes, and she broke it.
Oh,
Just like,
no.
mm-hmm.
I love
Yep.
Lennox. Shame on her.
I
And
know.
we're back to that son of a bitchin' hole that I can't.
You
It went
can't get
in,
past that.
can't get
Can't
left,
get past that
people.
one.
Where's it at? Here it is. Okay. We got it. I found it. We're good. We're going in. I think Mom's mad at me.
Uh-oh, why is that?
She won't talk to me. When I went in there, she just looked at me.
Well, maybe she wants the actual lamp. It's like,
She
sorry,
wants,
Mom.
she wants, she doesn't need that lamp. Good night, Susan Yanni.
Night,
Our,
Susan Yanni.
it's like it's broke, Mom. It's no good.
Yep.
I'll go get something tomorrow. I'll go to the furniture store. Okay. That only took an hour, people.
Did you get it?
Yeah. You know, one thing I didn't check? I didn't check
Hmm.
to make sure that I didn't have one in here backwards. Dang
I thought
it.
you checked that though.
I did, and
I
it'll
did.
be okay. If it's wrong, I'll just rip one out. What the hey? I just received a big red writing to report the comment. Uh-oh, what happened? What? Wait a minute. Where is it? What happened? What you did? What'd you write? Oh God, please don't do that. Not. Oh. What happened? I'm gonna ask it again. What happened? Dee Dee, what happened? Did you see it? Oh, you can't scroll back. What the hey? I just received a big red writing to report the comment. Just delete it. I don't know who or what it was. Oh, it's probably somebody reporting shit. Hmm.
Not
What?
letting you go back?
No, it won't let me go back. I was
Come on, I'm
trying.
looking.
Did somebody send stars?
The only thing I see that Eddie said prior to that was time for a new pokey tool, I guess. That one's kind of
Oh,
dull. Hang on. And then looky looky, it's my favorite tool. Hold on.
well, listen, Eddie, if they put you in Facebook jail, don't agree to it. Just let me delete it. Don't
And the
even.
only thing prior to that is it's like a good sandwich. Don't let anything fall out of it, then splat. So I
Oh,
can't figure
look at
out what
this.
Eddie could have said that.
Look at this. Look at. You can tell there's a lot of card stock in that, but
Nice.
that's what we like.
Very nice.
So let's have a look at it. Look at that. And then this is just for pretty, but you can still write on it. Look, you can write on both sides. And then look at, and we have another little jar. Oh, I hope she likes this. Look at, I love all the extra. I didn't know I sent anything bad. Sometimes the algorithms will grab it, Eddie.
I don't think you sent anything bad. I don't. I mean, I was able to look back at what you've said.
Good night,
It doesn't
Joyce.
look like there's anything bad at all.
So is Donna still on here?
Oh,
I
excuse me.
love
I
the
thought she was.
I love the way this came out, Toad. Ah, I
Night, Joyce.
I want to keep it. Good night, Joyce. Excuse me, my throat is dry. I know why there was such pain in the butt, because I stuck a piece of fabric in there. See that? And that's the
Oh, well, that could
whimsical.
do it.
Yep, that's why that was so hard.
Donna said she'll love it, Wendy.
Very nice. And then here's our, I'll put that envelope together in a minute. I'm just checking to make sure I didn't come through, poke through. Oh, I am so glad. Look at this. You know what? I felt that it needed something. Now Donna has purchased this, and I was like, once I knew what she was doing with it, it was like, no, it needs a little extra in it. Look at that little tag. And you can pull that tag out if you just want to pull it, something fun. Whoop, it's out. But it is like that doll's hair. You know how you could pull on the hair and cut it? Once you've pulled all the hair out, you're done. So that's kind of what this little tag is. You got to really make sure you want it out there because once you pull, there's no putting it back. So, but there are three of them in there. Should you feel the need to pull one, I did it.
Unless you want to put it in a pocket,
Oh, look at
pull it out, put it in a pocket.
look at this. And you know what? It has to be complete. I love the way this turned out. I think I found my calling, people.
Mm-hmm.
Look at, and there's a little tiny, see, there's a, whoop, pull it. I love the little papers, the images. And we have arrived at the end of the book. There's the other half, and we are going to do something to this page right there. Now we can take this out and do up that. Thank you, Gina. I got to go check on Mama again. It is getting
Okay.
late, but I want to finish this before for
It says, hey, that's an idea, Wendy.
I'll
New
be
pocket journal.
I know it. I'll be right back, sister.
I definitely agree. I think when it comes to a journal or a folio, there is no going wrong at all. It's whatever feels right. And people either like them or they don't. And some people just like them, just literally to look at. Others like them because they want to write in them, that kind of thing. But I have a few put away that are very special that were either um, gifted to me or that I made. And then I have a few that I bought just because I liked them. And I just like them. I like looking at them. I like getting them out every now and then and going through the pages and that kind of stuff. It just depends.
What's the matter?
Oh, just the different journals that I have I've got a bunch that are put away that, like I said, they were either gifted to me or um, that I bought, and some that I've actually written in, like all of I call them my journals, but some of them were like a planner that
Hmm?
I still have because I either wrote on the pages or whatever. It wasn't just stuff that was like calendar type things. I'd scribble on it or draw pictures or do whatever and that
Oh,
kind of stuff.
Eddie.
I
Eddie,
don't even want any writing in it right now. I love it.
I still need to make Eddie one that's for a guy. I love how he says, "Do you have something for a guy?" Eddie, I have picked something special for a guy. It's a Viking thing, but I got to find a few more things to go into the journal. So As soon as I have arrived at everything that would go in the journal, I will get it made, Eddie. I promise. No pink, just a little purple. No, I'm just teasing. Let's hope I didn't put that up too far. Nope. Okay.
I did hear you say just a little purple, right?
hmm A, what's that called? Fuchsia color.
Oh, I see.
It's going to
Just
be
checking.
all pink. Okay.
Was just checking.
Look
That
it.
is color for breast cancer awareness. So,
It
I mean,
would. Look
it
it.
could be. Could
Look
be
it,
one of those.
Donna. One more hour to get your picture in over on Wendy's. I have a really nice gift to send to you. So get your coffee mug. Oh, I love it. I want one. So I just put a picture over. I'm going to go put my picture over on my Tupperware. She didn't say what picture. Okay, so we need a little closure here. Something. There's that. There it is, Toad.
Nice.
Damn it. I was going to sew this in as a little. I always forgetting something. Next time. Next time, Donna. Let's see. Do we have something maybe? That's too big, huh?
Well,
Yes, that's too big.
no.
That's why that no work. Let me see what we have here. That's all too big. I hate cutting circles out, but that's what we gotta do.
I want every single size of circle punch there could be.
I do too. Oh, this got a cute little bird. No,
Either that or faster access to the cricket.
I need to get in there and
Like,
get my
here, just cut this out.
cricket. Um, it's milk and cookies time.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like I'm drunk. I've got the hiccups.
Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry.
Did you
Dang it.
did you sneeze?
Yes, I did. Sorry. And
Oh,
it
well,
like
bless
I
you,
almost
sister.
I had that in my hand and it's open. And I it was like put it down, put it down, put it down before I sneezed. Oh, sorry.
See, I
Snuck
gotta
right
make
up on
sure
me.
I'm seeing this right. Yes, it goes this way. Oh, Neapolitan ice cream. Mm.
Ooh.
You know, I always liked that ice cream when I was little because it was so colorful. We ate a lot of that, didn't we, sister?
Yeah, that one and mom's butter brickle.
Butter brickle.
Butter brickle. It was like toffee or something to that effect, I think.
You know, you say that, and I kind of remember that. I don't remember too much from when we were there. Um, kind of, yeah, I kind of remember that now. Had a like taste like coffee, didn't it? Or a
Kinda. Kinda, because
just
it was like that toffee-ish type thing.
kind of when we lived in the old house.
Mm-hmm. Mom
Ooh,
absolutely loved toffee.
my ears are ringing really loud.
Sandra, she's like, Eddie, I just ate an ice cream sandwich with that ice cream.
There, look at it holds that down. Ta-da! I hope that doesn't look funny, sister. I got that should, oh, I put it in
Mm.
backwards. It'll be okay. Don't look at it or
How
I'll
did
be,
how did you go backwards? I don't
well,
see how.
shouldn't that stamp should be on this side, not this
Not
side.
necessarily.
Okay.
Not necessarily. I think they're okay either way. I mean, personally, I've always felt either way is good.
Sager is dreaming. She's running. Oh, I forgot to tell you what happened outside. Um, you know how we haven't been seeing any uh oh, hummingbirds?
Mm-hmm.
It's because they're on a different flight pattern. They're coming from the apple tree over there,
Oh,
and Sager was standing over by the honeysuckle, and Mr. Weenie was coming up the walkway from over by that red tree.
right.
And this hummingbird, I couldn't figure out if what I was seeing. It was flying around Sage's head, and it actually hovered once I seen what I was seeing. It hovered right in front of her, and Sage stuck her nose out. And then when it left, it flew, and it like dive bombed Mr. Weenie.
Nice.
But it was flying around Sager's head like it was telling her something. Uh,
Cool.
and all the time to not have taken my phone outside.
Whoops.
I know. I wonder if that's
Remember all
what.
those hummingbirds we had in Wallowa?
Yes. I wonder if that, because Elizabeth runs that direction, if that's what she's been chasing.
Could be because, she can either see it or hear it a darn sight better than the rest of us could.
Hmm.
Okay. It's another video with how many times did Gigi hit the camera with her diamond painting pen?
Oh, gotta get
Mm-hmm.
her figured out, sister.
Too many times to count.
Yes, you guys, you know what? I've got Mouse going. Took me a little bit to inspire her to want to write. Um, we'll get her. We'll get her, you guys. All Nora had to say was, "Hey, when's the diner coming back?" But I got an idea for this since we didn't use it, and I did print it with this. We're gonna go ahead and somebody's gonna have to come take this away from me.
Mm.
I should have stuck that in there. But you know what? We're going to use it like ephemera. There's no sense in throwing it away. Never, ever, ever throw paper away. Never, ever. And we'll get rid of that edge too, but we're going to rip it.
Okay.
We got to get rid of that weird tit thing on there. That looks weird.
Just take it
Donna's
off.
gonna get Donna's gonna get a hold of that and say, "Why did she rip that all up?" Because she's weird. There. That looks better. And why not? We'll get rid of that too. And that. There. Look at that. Oh, how lovely. that's on the wrong page. So we're going to scroll right here. Ta-da. You know what? I think I'm just going to put that down on the page. You
Just do it.
missed the diner. I missed the diner too. You know what? And Mouse, honestly, when Mouser's writing, she will not tell me. I love the reels you have been doing for the diner. You know what? I ran out of content and I got to take Sage out and get some more content. But I'm not allowed to tell any more of the story thus far. Mouse is like, if you don't shut up, I'm not going to write it. And I'm like, I'm going to shut up. No, Mousy will write. You guys, they had a hard time when we lost Brad. So, um, they're coming around. We just got to give them some time. Time heals all. Also makes you old, but time does heal all. Doesn't it?
Supposed to. It is. It is. I can hear my neighbors out there.
What are they doing? Being
I don't
dickheads?
know, just clanking and banging around. They have their moments.
Okay, what do you think? Tell me what you
Very
think.
nice.
Tell me how you like it. We'll stick this right here. That's what it is, Sandra. No, I watched a reel. I think it's not that's not the one I shared on my page, but it's it's got a speech on it that Denzel Washington gave. And he gives the speech on it's what I think it was something that he did for his mom on Mother's Day. It was either this year or a couple of years ago. Hi Danielle. And what he says in there is I've been thinking about it. I absolutely love it. Um, I don't even. I'll have to
It
find
was
it and
pretty
share
amazing.
it. I like Denzel Washington. He's a suck it up, buttercup kind of guy, but yet, you know, there's a time and a place to be suck it up. There is, and everybody
Mhm.
should take a moment to, if you need to, sit down for a minute and reflect and gather your breath. By God, you should. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yep.
Oh, we'll stick this in here. Oh, look at that. I've got a place to put the rest of this ephemera. Oh, don't forget to ink. I've had journals ready to go out the door and I just flip through them real quick. And then I think, oh man, I didn't ink that. So then I gotta run, grab the ink,
Do it again.
and do it again. Some
Dang it.
creepy
Get over
little
there.
baby on this. I don't know what it is, but looking at looking at babies in those tin plate things, they creep me out. It's like looking at a doll. Now this one is a junk journal. Yes, it is. And I'll be right back because there is something special I want to put in this. Just hang on.
Please hold. Yeah.
Okay, are you there, sister?
Yep.
Do you remember those coins that I bought? They're the,
Um, yes. Now that I think about it, took me a
yeah,
minute.
I want to put
Like,
one
yes.
in there. It's not that one. There's a story behind each one of them. Oh, they're all the same. But I am going to leave it in this little bag. Now, this thing definitely is going to weigh 100,000 pounds. You like that?
Okay.
100,000 pounds. Now, she
It's
can take that
okay.
out as she wants, but this is it's a, it's a 1 cent piece, but it's from Ireland and they're dated. This one's dated 1968, but the history on their penny was a peace penny, and it was meant for peace between two people. So, Donna, you'll know what this is for, and there's no crying, okay? There it is. That's for you and who this is for. I never buy coins unless I know what the history of it is. Um, just because my husband, the one that passed, he was an avid collector. Um, but that one, and you can look it up. They're from Ireland and they're pennies, and it's dated 1968. But the older ones, I never could find the older ones. That was the oldest one that I could find. But those pennies are for peace, and that's what they. You remember in the Quiet Man where they're throwing those coins off there?
Mm-hmm.
Um, those were peace coins. Wendy, have you put the folios, junk journals in the journal together? No, I never have. This is the first one. Yep.
The only real difference between a folio and a journal is that a folio is something smaller that can go into a journal, or the folios can be bigger, and the folios basically are made from bits and pieces of other things. So, by technicality, what it is that Wendy is making are all the same thing. Um,
Oh, Donna,
Donna.
I love you, Donna. I love you, Donna. Look
But
at,
so
I
by
don't want to I'm
technicality,
praying over this, Donna. It's
she's
gonna
holding
be
it.
okay.
By technicality, what Wendy makes are basically all the same thing. And because I don't know why, but I get my undies in a pinch when somebody says junk journal, because my brain goes, why would I want somebody else's junk? But that being said,
Because one man's junk is another man's. What a
True.
treasure.
True. Yes, one man's junk is another person's treasure, but I
Uh-huh.
don't know why, but for some strange reason my head just rolls at the thought of like junk. I don't want the junk, please. I have enough junk of my own. But so I think that they're all fine either way, and I think it's just basically a person's personal preference is whether they're going to refer to that as a folio or if they're going to refer to it as a journal or whatever. But yeah. So, but they're
Shit.
basically Sandra, they're just all kind of the same thing.
You know
So,
what I did?
there's no right and no wrong, I think, personally. What'd you do, sister?
Well, I shouldn't have stuck the word here. I should have stuck a word up here and put something else. I did it backwards. But all is not lost. We're just going to think ourselves out of this box.
You thinking yourself out of that predicament?
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. Look out. Danger.
Maybe. Maybe. Now, you know I can't send this away unless I completely love this. And then I'll lay at night and say, God, I wish I had that bag. I'm just teasing. Wonder where they live. No, I'm just teasing.
She's like, I gotta add a little bit more.
But honestly, Donna, if you find me creeping through your house at night, just look the other way. I seen a meme that says something about what's all this screaming? What are you doing when I'm trying to wash your back in the shower? I something like that.
And Eddie's like, are you gonna rip it out?
Maybe. Mom's pretty content right now.
Nice.
I gave her the last candy bar.
Uh-oh.
She finally talked to me. I think that's why I've been running in and out of there because she wouldn't talk to me. It's like, are you mad at me? She's no. I'm like, yeah, you're mad at me because I won't give you that lamp back. It's broke. She can't use it.
I know it.
Told her, I said, you freaking fell on it. You broke it. And she's like, I did not. I said, yeah, you did. I think mom thinks I just took it away from her. And it's like, Mama, have I
Well,
ever
I was gonna straighten it and fix it, and then I thought, no, we'll wait.
have I ever
We'll
did
wait until you get her a new one.
does that
And
look
then,
okay, sister? Better?
yes. Oh, summer fruit. Nice.
Well, you know what makes me mad is I forgot to print on this side, and you know how I feel about ugly white paper. And I've been looking, trying to find something. You better not lose sleep over this journal. No, I won't lose sleep, but I'm almost done. It's the little touches that yeah, it's my customer
See, when I'm not
service.
at Christmas time, when I'm not happy with the decorations that I've done in my house, I tell Wendy, I don't care what you're doing, you got to come and look at this. Bring your glasses. Bring your glasses.
Oh,
Get mom in the vehicle.
I love to
Bring the
decorate.
dogs. And then I just step back. It's like there's the box. Just fix it. Fix
Get
it.
it.
And sometimes she tears stuff off the tree or we tear stuff off the fireplace or whatever. And other times she's like, oh, well, you just need a little more of this or you need a little more of that. And she puts it on there and then we're good.
Oh, sister.
But just sometimes, I mean, there's moments when it's like, I can't get it. Fix it.
This needed to be bigger. It's backwards. Okay. It's going to be okay. It'll
Like that
be
one lady always
okay.
said, less is more. And then the other one said, no more is more. Hmm.
Yes. You buy very expensive decor and cheap greenery to cover it up with. It's like buying a bathing suit.
Maybe. Just maybe. Okay, I have to, is that going the right direction? Okay, we're
Okay.
going this way.
Is your grandma going to bed, Weenie? Why are you out here? You guys already had milk and cookies. He's like, hey, we could use another something or other in this room back here. Okay,
He's trying to impress upon you that Grandma wouldn't share the milk and cookies. Maybe that was it.
I believe so. Okay, what do you think? Talk to me, Goose. Um, and what do you want,
Get it
Weenie?
out of the baby wipes.
I hope Grandma didn't feed you any milk. Is your grandma going night night? Huh? Are you gonna sleep with Mommy tonight? Oh my boy. Mr. Weenie had a bath yesterday. Yes, you did. You want another bath? He says, hell no, I don't. You're so pretty. What's the matter? Hmm? I'll be right back, sister.
Hey, wait until you see that in person, Donna. Oh my goodness. It's pretty on camera, but in person is a whole different ball of wax. Really, really is. Very pretty.
Me for a bit.
Not sure what's going on with that, Eddie.
Okay, what? It has just done it again. Hell.
I guess the question is it telling you to report comments or is it telling you that your comment was reported?
If you're shaking your phone, it will do that. Mr. Weenie will stay with mom, but I usually, after mom goes to sleep, I go and get him and he stays with me. That way, there, if he has to go potty, I can take him. It's not telling me there's anything wrong. And usually, right here, it will show me. Huh,
I don't know.
I'm looking right now. almost done. I gotta grab a rubber band. I'll be right back.
Okay. That could possibly help, Eddie.
What'd he say?
Said maybe I need to go out and come back in. And I said that could possibly help.
Oh, I'm probably in Facebook jail or something.
Well, I don't know how you can be in Facebook jail.
Well, that kind of shit used to happen all the time on Elizabeth and the Savages. Somebody sits and turns stuff in left and right. And it's like, well, thank you. It's a lot of energy to exert just to be that way. It's wonderful. Can I have some more? Let's see how this is going to work. Does that look okay? I just need it to stay together for a little bit. I need to smash it down. Okay, we got to check this one more time. Wow, that thing is full.
She says, I can't wait to show my folio off. It's like opening a treasure book.
Oh, Sandra.
Nice. I
You
like
silly
it.
girl. I'm going to spank your mom if she doesn't get in bed and stay there. Dang it. She does this to me when I go to bed. It's like, okay, I think she's in bed and down and asleep. Nope, we're up moving around. It's like, okay. You know, if we'd have done that shit when we were kids, she'd have whipped us.
Mm-hmm. You didn't know Mom's Queen of the Crowlax?
Look at sister.
Did you never watch that movie? Do you remember watching it way back then? The Time Machine
No.
with Guy Pearce. The Crowlax were the ones. It was supposed to be way, 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 way into the future.
Was it scary?
And no, no, no. He built a time machine, and it was he asks like at a library. It's got an electronic, like a person, like a, what do you call it? Um, what's that called when an image, you can see the image? Yeah, like a hologram. There's a hologram librarian, and he asks the librarian about H.G. Wells's story, you know, and the hologram references the story or whatever. And then he said something about someone building a time machine or something, and the the hologram tells him about somebody having built a time machine or do something like that and whatnot. Well, then at towards the end, there's like the moon cracked or some goofy thing like that, and he goes farther into the future, and I think he fought with somebody and he ended up falling forward on the thing, and the
Shit.
time machine took him way into the future. And when he wakes up, there's still people there, but you can tell that he's like where the library was still, and part of the hologram is still in existence. And it was kind of cool because part of it still says what's what, and all the little kids learn stuff from the hologram and teaches them things. But the people that are below the Earth's surface were the Krolax, and they were very, very tall, and they were
Oh,
snowy, snowy
I
white.
remember that.
Remember? Yeah, but it
Yes.
was like they were the Krolax, and you guys used to tease me
Okay,
all the time because I was always up all night long. You're
what
like,
am I
she's a
doing?
Krolak.
What did I do wrong? That's why that no work.
What? Did you end up on the
I
wrong end of the paper clip?
Oh, I
It
don't
goes on
know.
the short side, not the long side.
I know, sister. I give up. I'll try next time. I'll do a better job next time. It does. Okay, now I see which side it goes on. This side. I was going to glue that on there just so it would stay so you don't have to dink with it like so, right? And
Yes.
then it goes What am I doing wrong? Oh, never mind.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold your paper clip up there. Let me see.
It goes this way, right? It's okay.
Yes.
It's okay. I'll try it later. It's something I've never done. We'll save it for another day. We don't want to do all the great things all at once. Can't do that. This little thing's going to go there. Look at, you can write on all the ephemera. Write the little I love yous. And I'll see you soon. And oh, look at how cute. I don't know if I like that now. Should we rip it up?
Don't.
Oh. Get away from it. If she doesn't, if you don't like this, just rip it off there, Donna. And I'm just making sure it's kind of consistent through the book. Which, and then there's more than one paper clip in this. I know there is. Know what's in that. I put tickets in there, didn't I? Here. Look it up. It's got a ticket. There's a ticket to ride in there. Right. This paper, it's almost like it leaches the moisture out of your skin. Why is that? I could have
Because it
sworn I
could
put.
be.
There's only one paper clip in here. All right, so we're gonna wrap this on
Donna's
here.
like, don't rip it.
What?
Donna, she said, don't rip it.
So this will go right here. Oh, please get in there and tell me that's not. Oh, I
It's
made
the
it.
rubber band.
I
It's the
made it
rubber band
too
that's keeping it.
big. Nope, it's gonna stay. Okay, Donna. So if this ever comes up, just put a little bit of glue on it and stick it back down. It's because this is slightly too big. Let's see. Oh, look it. It's gonna. Oh, it's perfect. Look it. How much do you want? How much you want for this, Donna? I'll buy it from you. I just tease it. I want to keep it. I enjoyed making that little tiny. That was fun. I love taking all the crap, and it's not crap. I shouldn't say that. I just like taking all the extra and throwing it into a journal and see what you get. See how much weirdness you can put in there. All right. I had to have some lotion on my hands. So please hold. We're almost done. Uh-oh. It's a good way for your glue to dry up. Should put the thing back in there. It's up again.
Hmm.
Do you remember how she used to tell us, if you don't get in that bed and stay there, I'm going to spank you?
Mm-hmm.
I like that better than shoving that down in that pocket. I'm afraid that pocket will spring up.
It's Bugs Bunny.
What?
You remember Bugs Bunny when the gangsters got him? And he was like, he stuck his feet out on the door jamb because they were trying to shove him in the room. And
No.
then they told him he needed to be quiet. And he just kept saying, I can shut up. You know, I know how to be quiet when somebody tells me how to be quiet. And he
Oh,
was just talking
yeah.
really fast.
Uh-huh.
But then they wanted him to be still and he wouldn't. He just kept fussing around and fussing around and fussing around. So every time I think about somebody not going to bed when they're supposed to, it's like Bugs Bunny. He was told he needed to be quiet and he wouldn't.
Right here. I just everything. I cut to go here. I shoved in here. We're not done yet. And here and here. Oh my gosh. See what I say? Somebody needs to take this away from me. We're not done yet. So I need, what do I need? For
It's
6,
like I can't. I'm not done.
7. I still need 7. I love this picture right here. This I was going to put a word there. And that's good. Ah, ta-da! I don't want to fill it up too much because then you don't leave anybody else. You got to leave somebody else some room to do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I
Yep.
made that little journal just full as all get out. It's almost too full, but you can, I don't know, you should never say it's almost too full. That's what makes it fun. And this, I have to say, is my favorite image.
Nice.
We are going to put this
Very
on
nice.
there just to hold it. Hold it. I might go ahead and print that belly band. Where would I stick it? Where can I stick this? Not there. Is Dee Dee still here or did she go to bed? Kind of like a
Don't know.
pocket journal, yes. I just haven't seen her comment. Um, I just wondered if she went to bed or if she's okay. Did you get sick, Dee Dee? Okay, I will cut the rest of that. See, I'm not done. We're not done cutting. This whole page still has to be cut, and so does this. And then we're done, and it'll be on. Oh, wait, we're not done. I got to put this down. And I never put the little thing, to close it
Mm-hmm.
until it's all full. That way there I don't get it too full.
I think Dee Dee might have fallen asleep.
Well, I hope she did. Somebody needs to do some sleeping. Now this pocket right here goes all the way through the bottom. Yes, a Velcro. Thank you. Sounds like Versil. I'm just teasing.
Exactly what you said. Sounds like. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're just gonna quit futzing around with that and put it down. Otherwise, I'll hold it up there, look at it, and think, do I like that? Yes, yes, Wendy, you like it and you know it. Okay, here we go.
Just held my breath for a second. I went, is that where that goes? Those go there.
What, sister?
For about a second there, I was like, do those go there? And I was like, oh, yeah, they do. Those go there.
Oh, your voice broke up. That was weird.
I did. I kind of caught myself like, dang it. Did I do it again? And it was like, nope, those go there.
There it is, Judy. Thank you. Judy has dropped the link.
Oops.
Gosh dang it. Stay down. I hate when something pops back up. That's why we are going to give it a little bit of glue, even though I've got double-sided sticky tape on that. Now, I got to tell you, if you've ever got a journal from me or bought a journal and something comes up, all you got to do is just glue it back down. It'll go down.
Mhm.
I don't care for that score tape.
I had a lady today bought, well, while we were streaming yesterday, she ordered some of my witchy stickum for
Mhm.
diamond painting putty,
Mhm.
and I boxed her package up today. And before I sent it out, I wrote her a little note to let her know that if her putty gets sticky or stringy, like mine is right now,
Mhm.
part of that is because it's hot and because you're using it. The other part of it is that it could be warm in your house. It could be just warm because of the weather. And if it gets too sticky, to just flatten it out, because it's what I do with mine. I take it
Mhm.
and I mash it out, flatten it out. And once I've flattened it out like this, I take it and I pat it in a little bit of cornstarch. And then you just fold it over and stretch it and twist it and stretch it and twist it. And the little bit of cornstarch will stiffen it back up a little bit. And then you just get it all smashed back out again. And if it's still sticky, you just do it again. Put a little more on there, just stretch and twist. And I can tell it's warm in the house because this is way too stretchy.
Mm.
But yeah, but I told her that if that's what happens to hers because of where I was shipping it to, that if it felt like it was a little stringy, I see that all the time. I see the comments that people make of their diamond painting putty that they bought here or there or wherever, and they're like, oh, it's very stringy. It's very stringy. And then somebody else from elsewhere will say, well, I buy that one too, and I've never had any problem with it. Well, folks, we don't all live in the same place. Everybody's humidity and temperature and this and that, and things are different all over everywhere. A little cornstarch will fix that. It'll be okay. Give it a go. But yeah, so hopefully she likes her putty when she gets it. We'll see.
I'm sure she will, sister. If I just push through this, I can be done.
The dab dab here and a dab dab there. Ooh, I
Yeah.
don't know why. Literally, I just I saw shades of Dorothy. Remember in The Wizard of Oz when they were getting spiffed up to see the wizard?
Mhm. Yes, I remember.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I always liked when they rolled the little machine over the Tin Man.
Mm-hmm. Polish him up.
Mhm. And then they permed the lion's hair. That was always cute.
We're gonna have this little guy done in no time.
Well, he is coming along a lot faster than that other one. Why is
Oh, that
that?
other one was just kind of a pain in the hiney to keep it on the table. It got heavy,
Mhm.
and then um I had to roll it up, and you have to roll it like inside out,
Mhm.
basically. The stones have to be on the outside when you roll it. And I kept smacking it on the corner of the table to just to, kind of keep it out of the way.
Mhm.
But it was super heavy. It was really long, obviously, and a little awkward, but got her accomplished once I figured out the direction I needed it to roll so that I could work on it. But this one, kind of squirreling it around in a circle right here on the table did I just do what I thought I just did? Nope, we're good.
Okay, good night. Good night, Sandra.
Night, Sandra.
You know what I don't like is all the ephemera, the pictures are at the bottom. So when you go to tuck them into the pocket, you can't see it. It's just,
Uh-oh.
it's like, really? I
Did
want,
not think that one through,
no, they didn't.
did they?
And I would like to lodge a complaint. Good night, Sandra. What time is it? Oh, shit. We need to go to bed.
10 o'clock.
Mr. Weenie will be up with the chickens. That squirrel that's been getting into the yard, Elizabeth,
Mm-hmm.
anytime she hears the door open, she is all over it. Good night, Tammy. So, you guys, tomorrow before you go, we won't be streaming until later in the day. 8 viewers at the top of the hour. I love it, Eddie. Thank you.
Nice.
Good night. I kind of like that right there. Something
Well, that's
different.
why I didn't hear anything. It's 10 o'clock.
What, sister?
Oh, the last time it chimes for the evening is at 9,
Hmm.
and then it's quiet until 6 a.m.
Hmm. Oh, you don't let that chime through the night?
No, it's the way that it is. It's the way the clock itself is set.
Well, thank you, Donna. I've always wanted to do that. I have. And what I said about the pictures being at the bottom of the ephemera, I think that it should be at the top, some of them, because when you go to tuck it into a pocket, you don't see anything. Isn't that? I mean, I don't decorate by their ephemera. I decorate by the color, what it looks like, and like the shape. And if you've got all the same colors stick, I know you're going to pull that back out of the pocket. But now when you look at it, see, look, we got, I took that little square just for something whimsical, but look at here. So in order to get any color out of that, you got to raise that all the way up. See, and there's a beautiful lemon right there, just hiding. Just a little ta-da. It's just aching to get out. All right. And I don't like this little thing, but you know what? We're going to give him a try because it is some color. And if you turn it the other, yeah, it's upside down. Yeah, that's true. Very true. You know, I got to tell you, I love doing those strawberry ones. Those strawberries just look like you could take a bite.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
It must be a lot of moisture in the house tonight because this ink pad, I have to back my hand off just a little bit. It's like it's really coming out. I found a nutcracker folio that I want to do. It is so cute. And
Nice.
I love nutcrackers.
You think? Those
Yeah,
giant nutcrackers you have at your house at Christmas time,
in my closet.
that every time I turn around, it's like I
They're
walk past the thing and swear there's someone standing there.
coming to get ya.
It's like I'm gonna smack it, throw something at it. It's like, here, let's just throw a blanket over it. But then that looks creepy, so can't do that.
I kind of like that left together, don't you, sister?
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll leave that together. Make a
Like maybe
nice.
it could be a grocery list or something.
Well, look, it's a
Mm-hmm.
nice place to write. Plus here, it's almost like, did you put any thought into your ephemera? You have to spend time with it. Be close to it. Look at it. All right, there's that. And I love this. I know it's not blue, but I love the color. And if you don't like it, just throw it away. But it's very whimsical, don't you think?
Very much. Very much. I would never have thought to do one of those myself, but after seeing it, now it's like,
What, one of these?
uh-huh, you know what it means now. It's like I might have to do one myself. For myself. Because I could be a jerk and tell my sister, where's mine?
I'll
Mm,
make you one,
mhm.
sister, if you want one.
Must have the cute little shelf to set it on, though. See?
Look at, I finally found a little tiny tag. It's got the stuff at the top. It's like, and it's so tiny. So tiny.
Okay. We're almost where we've been all the way around the outside edge. Almost.
Nice.
I
We're
got a
gonna be
couple more numbers.
we're gonna be done here in a few minutes. I just wanna finish up on an even number as far as time goes. But I want to thank you guys for being here. I will show you the finished project tomorrow. Um, we will be live tomorrow, but it won't be until late because we do have things to do in town tomorrow. Done it again. I'm just going to go for tonight. Well, I'll look into that, Eddie. Wait a minute. Don't leave yet. I want to show you something. When you go to your page, go to the three little dots that's right here, and where it says profile status, go in there and look. If there is a violation, don't agree to it. Just leave it, and I'll go through and see what went on. So long as you deleted the comment, you should be okay. But Meta now will let us see if somebody's doing that, turning you in. Because here we go again. Well, thank you, Judy. You've got one coming your way. Gigi's got it.
Yes, I do.
She just has to. Oh no, is it packaged?
It's ready to go. It is packaged and ready to go.
Nice. Let me know if you're in trouble. And you know what? I will contact Meta myself. I'll open a ticket on it and find out what's going on because no, you haven't said anything wrong. And I'm sorry that's happened to you, Eddie. Good night. You don't have to answer. Just bounce out of here before something else gets you. Send me a private message. This blue looks a little weird with that green, but overall it will be consistent.
And I think it's okay because blue and green do go together.
Blue and green make red. I'm just teasing. It doesn't. I'm just being a dink. All right, you guys, we are going to jump off of here. I need to go to bed too. Google. What are we Googling? Okay, you guys, so we will be back tomorrow. Thank you for being here with Gigi and I. And you know what? Even though I was up and down, look at all the crafting I got done. So we will
You
see
did a
you
lot.
guys in the morning. So